Hello ladies and gentlemen, days and dams, everybody's around the world watching. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Darkstone. I forget what episode we're on, but welcome in. The Fire Emblem hack where you play FE8 as the bad guy. We are currently following Leon on his adventures to destroy Magvel, take control of it, revive the Demon King, and murder Ephraim and Eirika. So right now, there's a double route split. There's two groups happening. You're going through both routes. Right now, we are going back to the Eirika route. Normally, we're going to go to Carcino to see the revolt and get that chapter on the road. Thank you all for being here, and thank you all for watching. Carcino's Council of Elders is divided. Two factions have been formed. Council leader Klimt faction wishes to oppose Grado Empire. Meanwhile, Elder Pablo's faction seeks to a new alliance with Grado. And we have already recruited Elder Pablo. If Leon is unable to secure Carcino's support, the entire world will be his enemy. Thus, his army travels to the capital of Carcino at Terraz Plateau. Ooh, who is that? Once there, they discover another battle already underway. Is that Binks? Are you finally going to get Binks? Because he wasn't on the last map. We've been recruiting a bunch of bosses, a bunch of new friends who are all like evil bastards. But to be fair, this game is keeping me motivated to go through and beat it. Because currently, Noel is sitting on the throne of Grado. And no, I would get no greater pleasure than through killing Null. Think a bit longer, or they not? Don't worry about the thing, Elder Klimt. There's one in whose kill I trust more than Marissa. Ooh, she's dead, by the way. She may be a bit ditzy at time, though. Must have gotten distracted. In no time with Pablo in chains, you'll see. I did this, but I'm afraid I've got to hit the road. Received an urgent summons from the Queen of Johanna. A request you cannot refuse, indeed. Please fret not over us. Your help has been invaluable. You can take over from here. Go without worry, Garrick. So I don't like leaving things half done. I know that this is still out there fighting Pablo's mercs. I think I'll go ahead and leave her to finish things. Tell her where I've gone when she's done, alright? I shall do that. Thank you very much, Garrick. Very well then, farewell, Elder. Ooh, an enemy dancer. That might be interesting. Let's see. Lots of folk prowling the valley. So this is as far as we can go without trouble. What's next, Glenn? First off, we should await the prince's return. Still feels so weird to say that. He's fighting on the other side of Magvel, and yet I'll blink, and next thing I know, he'll be standing right there. On cue. Thank you, Leo. Ah, come on, Prince. Admit it. You were listening and waiting for the perfect time to swoop in. See, you are close to the capital of Carcino. It's been a grueling march, my poor weary legs. But it's fine. Sacrifices need to be made on the road to power. Old windbag wouldn't stop whining the whole way through. Better be aware of the hassle, Prince. Can you tell us, Elder Pablo? I have my mercenaries fighting in this area. They're no longer here, which means they are dead, or they have been retreated somewhere else. If it's the latter, I suppose we'll find them in the fort on the south. What Carcino proper? Do we just barge in? Only being hostile, Carcino's people will never accept us. See an alliance here. We got to be smart about this. I mean, my attempt on Klimt's life is not a public knowledge yet. We should engage Klimt's forces outside and take them out. Care of the witnesses, you know. Hee hee. But then we could go inside and roast this old bone as well. When the time comes, I can argue I was a victim here. Sure, people will believe it. I can be impressively persuasive. We'll be a savior of the innocent elder threatened by his peer. We'll deliver justice and restore you to your rightful place. Could the populace now look kindly upon us then? Let's create some goddamn propaganda here. You could do the recipe, Prince. Glenn is not happy with this. Thanks, we'll let the entire army know, Calic. Nobody needs to enter Carcino proper for the time being. Aye, Chief. Special conversation available? Pablo and Hayden. Nate and Lizelot. Nate and Lizelot. That's interesting. Look, I'm way too good at this magic stuff now. Mr. Leon said I shouldn't try to use his book. He said I'm too little for that sort of magic. But he gave me these to try out. He's so nice. One of them is like the most. Either become a mage or a monk. That's very interesting. Magic healer with a solid skill but low physical strength. User of light magic with high resistance. So we have Reeve, who's actually really awful. And we have mage. We already have Selena. I wonder where I should go with Tiffany. Maybe monk. Monk might be interesting. Yeah, we already have two mages. I think we're gonna monk. Yeah, let's go monk. Let's see. Maybe that's what the game wants you to do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the intended route is. Or I guess there's no really intended route, but I can now use light magic, but I can't use anima. Yo! Greater power. Continue to serve. Nothing more to say. Thank you, buddy. And we get the monster unit promo as they promo at level 10 too. And I think they can only get 10 more levels or something like that. Or maybe 20 after that. But it's very interesting the way they took care of monster units. But I get a promoted. Oh my god. He's so fucking strong, dude. I can now use bows on him too, which is neat. It's a little bit more stuff. Okay. And we have to bring everybody because we did lose some units. So our entire squad is to go. It's Binks! We can recruit Binks! Man! It's Binksing time! That's Elder Klimt over here, the Master Shield. So we can go there. Let's take a look at Biggs here real quick. We get a promoted warrior. That's awesome. He's got a brave bow and an iron axe. We'll check out his growth and stats later once we truly recruit him. And we got Tethys down here. We can use Luna. Ooh, Luna. Okay, Tethys. Ooh, she's scary as hell. All right, let's take a look around. We got Klimt that drops a Master Shield. Longbow drop here. Lance Reaver drop here, kind of like in a regular map. The map doesn't seem too changed. Killer axe here. We can steal from you. Well, we don't have anybody to steal. Let me just figure out the inventory and then I'll be RB. All right, this is looking good enough. Let me just set up what we're going to be doing here. I want to keep you away from the ballistas as much as possible. There's a few on this map. There's one here, but yeah, so you're going to have to just kind of play around that, I guess. Saga can go in the back. That works out for me. Okay. Let's get this map started. We have a few conversations to start with, so let's get it going. Oi, Binks! The heck's going on here? He said the old man went to look for reinforcement. We ain't seen a hair, no hide of him again. He lied to us, damn it. 1,000 gold ain't worth enough for this. What do we do now? It's down to you and me, a couple of others outside. Take a moment to regroup now, but they're gonna slaughter us to the last in a minute. Get out of there, you morons. Fight, fight. I'll stay in here and conserve my energy. We can win this yet, man. You just got to hang on. Yeah, okay. If I get out of this mess, I'm never fighting again. Can't believe it. I don't know why he was Australian. If we win, my Merc ban his history. This thing in Pablo, he's completely ruined me. Been believing the type, but blasting ain't a friggin' miracle. Well, Binks, your wish is my command. I will be your freaking miracle. Mr. Binks. You've heard of Mr. Beans? Now get ready for Mr. Binks. Yo, usually this map is easier because like you have like Inez here who just kind of attracts these two right out the gate. But now I kind of got to fight through, you know? Well, let's be careful. Tactilize a lot. What are you looking at? You don't like my face? No, that's not it. I mean, what then? Don't just climb up on me, girl. Say something. I guess you're wondering where I was sighing. It's missed the port already. Wish we hadn't left so quickly. It's been so long since I was near the great seas. You know, I've been dreamed of being a captain. Not just any regular old captain, neither a pirate captain. One of these legendary feared captain like Shanty Pete. If I close my eyes, I can just picture a dread beard at Nate. I'd have to grow a beard, but that ain't a big deal. Or at least I hope it wouldn't be. Actually, I just saw you standing there and I wasn't sure if you were an enemy. Clearly not though, unless you're trying to talk me to death. Oh, yeah, no, I joined up with these folks a while back. Got tired of being a freshwater pirate. Much money to be found in that line of work. Not too fun either. I was bored out of my mind. Good thing I ran into these old pals of mine. Okay, so I guess you are trying to talk me to death. I'll try to stab you to death. Let's see who wins. Well, I pal, I get it. The hint. Jeez, good. Is it what I told you you're terrifying? Yeah. Thanks, though. That's real nice of you to say. You're welcome, I guess. Lies a lot. She is terrifying because she's got that empty-ass stare. And she got a C-support Nate for some reason. Let's do this conversation. You're Frelis King Hayden. Self-same, and you are Elder Pablo. Figures you join up with us. You're always a snake, Pablo. A king that's put his own country dares to call me a snake? That's very rich. You are shameless, Hayden. Think of myself as enlightened. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me what did they promise you, my good man? Oh, nothing much. Just my rightful seat as the head of the council. And Grado's friendship to Carcino. Go for you as it is for us, indeed. Prince is quite talented. Now I wanted to play chess with him. So what's that supposed to mean? Pay no heed. Pointless ruminations of mine. I can still hardly believe it even seeing you here. How could you do it, Hayden? How could you betray Frelia? Why, you had a family, 2 children, and a wife, correct? Survive your confusion. Since when have you ever cared about anything but profit, Pablo? I care about my country. I care about my kin, too. I have a grandson. God only knows where that moron went off to. I have never betrayed them, never. Yet you have invited your Imperial Army to your capital. That's different. I've done this for the good of Carcino. Sure, I'll benefit, but that's incidental. Justify it however you wish. It is somehow none of my concern. You must know I have no love for my children, but I never betrayed my wife. I do wonder where she is now. Did enjoy her trips to the Tower of Valny. The Tower of Valny? Yeah, well. As it were, other brothers fight together. We are, after all, now allies. Indeed, indeed. Make sure to watch my back around you. Once a backstabber, always a backstabber. Wait, can you? That's a weird hint. Can you get Hayden's wife by going to the tower? That's something you can do. That's interesting. Can you, like, recruit her from doing that? I would be mighty interested to know. Oh, it's true. I could send this in the mountains. But this guy with the light brand is a little scary. I mean, I guess I can put you in the mountains nonetheless. For now. It's almost over. This one more push and we'll do the rest of them in for sure. Some of the matter? A dark omen. What? Pay me no mind, please. Give the order to attack. Alright, Tethys. It's looking like it's be the easiest job we've ever had in a while. So why can't I shake this foreboding feeling? Because the Prince of Darkness is here, baby. Luckily for us, Ias is quite the defensive stalwart. We're going to have to look here on this group here who we can promote. Because there's probably 1 or 2 people that would love the promo. One would think. Okay, we got to clear out this whole group, which can be a little scary, but I think we can manage. I believe we can manage this. Let's take a look. Oh my god, they got 3% crit on you guys. Cell swords, you guys are ass. You don't even double? Oh my god, this is the group of shittiest fucking fighters I've ever seen. Okay, at least you double this guy. They got lances, man. You guys have axes. You're fighters. You should be taking care of these fools easily. Easily, I say. Let's start with this. Calic can easily take care of that. Huge dodge. Next up, I think we do Saga heal. Make sure that he's full up. But we gotta just push through that line. It's like a big cluster of people, but I think we can easily push through it. Wait, perhaps Cheese can do this. Yeah, she's definitely got this. Yeah, I think we can easily push through this. Let's see. There was a couple parts of this series where I was starting to get back to getting pretty decent level ups. And somehow that's starting to disappear now. For some reason. We're getting back to the shitty level ups, which, you know, you gotta hit this. Good job. Good job, Spitter. Big Spooter. Big Spooter man. It's not enough, Tefani. That ain't enough, girlfriend. Well, you can start with this. Right. Oh. I thought she could go there. Well, that's annoying. Beyond annoying. Okay. Well, you're the best bet here, I guess. Okay, that's not exactly how I wanted to do that, but guess I don't have much of a choice. Okay, can do this like that, and then perhaps Leo. Just don't want to put myself in trouble here. Okay, he doesn't move, which is good to know. No, that's actually perfect. Perfect. Urki's actually really good. But he's kind of like a promoted unit right now, so he will probably be doing a ton of damage. Okay, this worked out. Not exactly how I wanted, because I want to give Tefani some XP, but turns out don't really got that option here. But it's okay. We push through that first wave. This guy's gonna be fine. And now we can start beelining it for that bottom group. I'm going to assume Pablo is the way to go in terms of... Okay, he has a Hax Reaver, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy for these guys. Makes this fight just so much worse for them. Which, I mean, to be fair, they're dumb mercs, but it just makes it so much more awful. And he backs up. And he just goes for it with the hammer. Oh my god. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. The AI is dumb as hell. Alright. Let's do this. Sub the kill for Tefani. So I actually low-key think Hayden needs to come up to kill some of these guys because he's kind of good. Like, I don't hate him. So far, I'm seeing the potential. The potential. Drop you to 1x HP. It's okay, we'll be able to easily come in and clear then. Should probably heal before, but it's fine. I should do this. Because on the counterattack, I think the people that can reach me have either lances or swords. Around here. Not even then. Yeah, you do have a sword. Light brand, so I can counterattack on this. And I can simply just come in here like this. And kill with Urki. Which is great. Then I just walk everybody else forward. I think I centralize a lot to that left side, but honestly, I'll heal Hayden just to be safe, but I didn't even really need to. He's not that low. But just in case it's like another big onslaught unit, I'd rather just kind of control that a little bit better as a situation. Sometimes it's better be safe than friggin' sorry, y'all. What about the... He got Nosferatu, so if he hits... Well, you know what? I can always enemy phase it, and I think it's better that I enemy phase it. Because he's not moving. It doesn't really change much for me. Except the fact that I lower my chances of death. You gotta be careful because that archer's coming up, and that ballista's right there. So Lies-a-Lot, kind of only goal here is clearing that spot. And then I gotta walk other people through because I can't put her in that ballista range. She'll just get obliterated. So like her role on the map has pretty much been rendered useless until the ballistas are out. Because there's ballista up top, which I can't really go through until they're gone. And there's also Lancer in that spot, which is annoying for her. And then there's like a ballista down below. So until I clear one of those out, she's not doing much. Her role will be definitely limited. But it's okay. I get doubled on that. That's kind of crazy. It's okay. Nothing else can attack Ayas, which is really good. Okay, so he's staying in there, which is not good because that's an axe reaver and a sword coming for you. You are on your bow, which is a little bit less concerning, but still. Okay, yeah, I can. Let me do some checks. Yeah. Okay, Lies-a-Lot can come do this here for us. That's actually perfect. Loki, I think I'm setting Ayas down there. I think he's got the better matchup. Like Hayden too. I don't want him to take too much. He's like a second Yagan if you get him leveled up quite quickly. Like, I understand why this character's here. The Swordmaster in that spot is so smart. Like, I think that's good dev. Like, that's good, like, dev work, right? You have the ballistas there to, you know, stop a potential, like, rescue drop, right, from the original design of the map. But adding this guy is like, we know you might have this. And even if you've leveled that up, you're never going to want to face that, you know? So I do enjoy that. It's very smart. It's like, you can't just skip the map. Or you can try, but it's going to be hard. And like, you're gonna have to work for it, which I do appreciate. Okay, I think I need you to be down there to go help out. It's actually kind of good because you're gonna go attack him, but he's on a force. Okay, so go do that so IS can stay up top. Now I need to heal both of you. I think Saga heals this better. I could have used the physics actually. Could have probably been a little bit better. Got to use our resources. I am a little bit more wary on using this physics stuff if I don't need to, though, because I don't think the game's just gonna throw a million at me. Once you've cleared that guy out and everybody's healed up, yeah, I'm gonna send Hayden too, because if I can kill the ballista before it's fully used, and Hayden can be used to his advantage. So I'm gonna send him 2 down there, and I think Pablo, because Pablo, you know, you can go like here, and I think you go through the left. No, I think you're gonna have to stay where you are for now, and then once that guy is dead, then I think you're allowed to move forward. But you're a little bit pressured here. I think I'm a little bit behind on when I'd want to go to that specific spot. Jesus Christ, you got lucky dodging that, because your dodge rate is not amazing. Yeah, you go for Liza a lot, but you know what? She's got pretty good dodge. She does get hit. Unfortunate. She probably doubles. Yep, good. I can give that kill to Tiffany and then move the rest of my units forward to kind of clear that middle section out. I don't have to worry about these lance guys, which is good. But the pirate guys, or not the pirate guys, but the crit. Let's go, Orky. The bandit guys are I have to worry about. I might actually. This is actually a great spot for the physics staff. Actually, a great use case for it. Oh, also we take out this guy, which is super helpful to me because okay, Binks, are you gonna do something? Oh, you're not gonna do you. Binks, Binks. Oh my Binks. Oh my Binks, dude. What is this? What is this, Binks? Binks, Binks, Binks. Calic is not in a good position to help here, which is mighty unfortunate. Oh my Binks. Oh my frickin' Binks. He's Binksing it up, man. He's straight Binksing it. Does that mean anything? No. I think Leo. Now it's a game of trying to find the quickest ways to kill this. Oh, crit. Because we are not in a great position. Alright, funny. Lightning. Awesome. When they're low, it's a great opportunity for her to do something. And she's honestly not looking bad at the for a level 2 monk when you think about it. Like, those are great stats for a level 2 monk. I just started thinking about it suddenly and I was like, damn. I want you down there though. I don't want you up here. Nate can take care of that. I love Nate. Nate is one of my favorite characters so far. Loving Nate. He's doing a lot. The old reliable. His hit rate is not like necessarily the most awesome possum in the world, but like honestly, wait a minute. If I do this, forgot I still had an Axe Reaver, which makes lives a lot. There's not a lot of uses on it left, but I'm expecting the amount of axe units to go down following this. Right? We all are. So if I can use it a little bit more, like if I can use the last few uses strategically, Like this, you know, if I miss 92, then we're a little bit in trouble. But regardless, this guy's dead. Get a level up on her. She's been a monster. That's a level 12 Pegasus Knight with 23 luck. And then, to keep things relatively safe, I can send you down here with a sword and not worry about it because the one lance guy is already dead. Awesome. Once again, possum. And Ayas gets a level up, which we love for Ayas. He's level 16, he's got 20 skill. Okay, he might be... Honestly, if I can get him at level 17 by the end of this map, I think we're promoting him for the next one. Alright, Hayden. And you need to go down there. Maybe send the spider too. I'm not sure. Not sure about the logistics of it. But I actually don't even know how I handle you. Because I just thought about something. Binks might be dead. Because I need to use physics with Saga. Oh, fuck. We need the craziest dodges of our lives here. For Binks, actually. He's a fucking idiot. I just realized he might be, like, the dumbest human on the planet. Because I need to physics you. Healing Eliza Law was a mistake. Fuck. That doesn't look good. What's happening? Tethys' army has arrived from the northwest by the banner of Grado. They're moving to assist Pablo Mercenary. I would seem the good elder Pablo is a guardian angel. In that case, let us move in as well. Spread the word. Northwest, then Marissa. Suppose I wouldn't. Our little competition then. Wait, to his heart is wide open to me now. So I shall die here too. Be fitting punishment for these dark thoughts. Sorry, Marissa. I'm an awful friend. A little bit of love triangle going on in the Garrick mercenaries here. They can't be losing my Binks. We've just started the map. Can't lose Binks already. He's a warrior. I hate when the AI is extremely stupid. Like, the AI is very stupid most of the time. But I hate when it's extremely stupid. Does that make any sense? That's crazy. That's stinking. He lied to me. I'm a little miffed. What do I do? I'm not really that far into the map. I could reset for Binks, but he's probably a really good addition. I'm gonna let this enemy phase go through, and I'll think about it. Do I really want Binks? It's got a brave bow though. I have a lot of really good axe units. It is a shame that I might lose him. Okay, if I lose Urki though, we're resetting for sure. Can't lose Urki and lose Binks. Okay, he's still alive. Okay. Can't lose both. I can lose one, I can't lose both. Let me take the tips. I just forgot to check them again. The troops within alls will also not attack you for the time being. Who's a ballot? Anyone else who can reach over the city gates? Oh, I should have read that. They're there. It'll be very clear when they become an issue. Okay. Damn. Should have known that before. I could have sent, like, people. I made my decision. Sure, Binks is awesome. And I'm sure he's, like, the GOAT or whatever, but we gotta move on. We can't keep resetting maps. So, you know, unfortunately, my boy, my Binks, you're gonna have to be a worthy sacrifice, I hope, for today. Very unfortunate moment for a guy like Binks, but okay, now I got a few decisions. I can come in here, you kill this guy. How much does... Oh, you can't reach physics. Okay, so you're gonna have to back up. In all instances, you need to back the fuck up. Go here and chill out. The Saga, fine. from that ballista? Probably. Her defense is okay. Gotta make sure this guy's still alive. Yeah, I'm sure Binks is awesome. I'm sure he's great. It's a damn shame we couldn't recruit him. Get the brave bow. But unfortunately, the point of making this playthrough is not to reset at every juncture and get like the best possible playthrough every second. It's just like to have fun and play through it once and see how it is and see how our blind playthrough can work. But I'll see if I can take some pressure off of the right side. By doing this, I'll do it. Alright, so here, Nate. Good job, Nate. He's gonna get a level up off of this. This I got. The reason I'm thinking like I don't really need Binks is I got Nate, I got Basba, I got O'Neal, I even got Tirdo who's got an axe. It's not exactly the same, but like, and I'm expecting the game to give me Geb at some point, which, you know, I'm not a Geb guy because Geb's a gross piece of shit. But if I really need that extra fucking sizzle, then I got it, you know? But I think on the axe front, we're good. We're doing generally pretty good. So losing Binks is very unfortunate. And probably lose other conversations that go with it, but so are the woes of life, man. I just thought about this. Get her out of there. We're not hitting that for sure. Calyx dodges. I mean, I think the enemy quality is much higher, to be fair, in this hack, because I've had situations where dodge you would expect to be way lower is higher. Like with certain characters where you're like, oh, this normally is like 30%, 20%, like 40, 50s. And you're like, oh, okay. I think the enemy, I don't think it's your units that are worse. I think the stats on your units are all generally pretty decent. But I do find that enemy unit quality is way in the up, if you ask me. Or it has to be, actually. I don't know if it is, but feels like it feels like it's gotta be, because good job. Got some setting up to do. Got some thinking to do here. I think that's a good call. It's a good level up. Got some thinking to do here, I think. I think I gotta get you back there. And on that forest or mountain. Take care of this kind of group, this contingency. That means doing this. But that opens us up a little bit. In that case, I gotta get your concoction. Get the iron bow for a second. Heal it up. You're opened up a bit. Are you good? Yeah, you're good. You opened up a bit to that, but I can always use the axe reaver and put you here. I think. You're somewhat safe. Keep you back here. Heal. We're a little further back. I don't know if that's good because we're too far back for the other group that comes up. Maybe I misplayed a little bit there, but we can always back up if needs be. Loki, I'm just gonna get on the fort here for a second. That's what I thought. Kind of dumb because like there was no way you hit that 6%. It does break our axe reaver though, which is bad, but same time it bought us just enough time. Oh no, we still have 2 uses on our axe reaver. Nice. Okay. This sucks, but it's still okay because Hayden is just behind. He can do a lot. Okay, now we probably got to back up that group. It's fine, we'll get the heal off the thing and then we'll... I have restores in the convoy. Huge dodge. I was a little... I didn't want to use... I mean, I could have. I didn't have a lot going on. That required me not to use restores. I'm being honest. Alright. You're there, Calic. Your job is to hold out these bandits for as long as you can. That's 1 down, baby. Let's go. It's a level up. I'm still... I've been losing too many units, I feel. I feel like a lot of people in the comments... Because I'm batch recording these ahead of time. So I don't even know what the response of the whole series is going to be. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to bring up the amount of units I'm losing in the comments. With, like, cause, I think. Damn, the beacon bow is strong. But I wish I'd lose less, you know? Beacon bow is a magic bow. Usually it's a hits like super effective against monsters, but it makes sense that it's magic and not that in this. Heal this guy. Good thing about this map, we know it's not going to take as long as the last one. The last one was very long. Let's kind of force them in a little bit better. Here. Best I got. Yo, the poison killed. Let's go. 6 damage on poison kill. Oh, and he runs away to get healed. What a little bitch. What a little bitch. And Eyes gets a crit. He's going to get an attack on the other guy. That's actually kind of what we wanted. We want him to get a kill here and then hurt the sword gal that's going to follow up. Perfect kill here. All right. Yeah, I think most of the enemy group here has been taken care of then. We'll be able to focus on that inner door place soon enough. Low damage here is super useful for us. I mean, he's got good defense, but still very useful. Compact axe. It is the most compact axe of all time, folks. Okay. Let's see what the bandits want to do, but that third guy's not going to be happy just sitting there, so we'll see. Yeah, we gotta kill these guys. Oh, we're gonna try to sleep Erky? It's a little annoying, because if he gets to sleep, then... Huge dodge. Okay. Take a look here. A little scary. But... Leon takes her out directly. In 1 hit. Okay. Good job, Tiffany. You get a kill. The Tiffany training arc is still going on. I mean, she can somewhat take care of herself now, so... Not that big of a deal, but still. Still trying to be careful. Still trying to be a little careful. No reason to put Liza in danger if she doesn't need to be. There you go. Super big kill. And then for Tethys, just Leon can do it, right? Tajal. If we miss a 90, we're in trouble, but we're not missing a 90. Who will vie for his heart? With both of us gone, I wonder. It's not over yet. I'm being too pessimistic. I thought maybe we'd get like a special dialogue given that she felt the evil or whatever. And Tethys the dancer has been vanquished. Dark Rider I foresaw he was coming for me. Please, I beg of you. I'll go after you and next. Girl, I got some bad news. We're going that way. We are going that way. Good level up though. His speed is still so like send the convoy, the goddess icon. Nate coming in. Nate coming through. It's Nathan time, baby. Alright. It's also Hayden time. I think the map is pretty much straightforward going forward from this point on. Bring back his bow. He's gonna want it. We're gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna be cheeky. Alright, I think we gotta open that gate now. I think when we open the gate is when the things start getting a little silly. Oh. Interesting. Another 51. Hayden might be asleep down there forever. Actually, I don't think I can take that chance, I'll be honest. That's why you can't take that chance. Oh, fuck. What? Is that girl's armies here? And they've killed Lady Tethys? Cause up us, Pablo must have brought them here. We're next without a doubt. It was to strike first. Open the gate! The forces we've already left driven away. It's our chance to keep the city safe. Sun is setting. I pray some it cannot be said for Carcino. Okay, well that's so fucked. For a guy like me specifically. Okay. Well, first of all, you do poison claws. Because that guy's gotta die. Poison's gonna kill him. You can walk away after. These Pegasus are way too close for comfort. So we're in trouble. Next up. Because I do not want Hayden to die. There it is. At least that was the last sleep, so I don't have to worry about that for a little bit. We gotta charge the gate. We literally just have to charge the gate. We cannot take on these troops. They're a little too big for me, I think. Alright. Calic's gonna keep that corner going. Hopefully for a little bit, but I got high hopes. Okay. You have a Lance Reaver? God, there's this guy here. I forgot about him. Okay. Wait. I take care of these fools then. Ah, oh, fuck me. I think that is so fucking annoying. I can't keep Leon there, man. Oh, man. Should put Tefani there. Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. This is annoying. Fuck me. I might be in so much trouble here. Good. God, Lord and Mighty, dude. This is Axe Lance Reaver. It still has 56% chance to hit. Good fucking Lord Almighty, man. Not a fan of the hit rate on some of these things. That's why you need Binks. It's okay. We gotta just rush down that middle portion. I had to give, you know, a chance. I need that light brand son of a gun to move, man. I hope that archer can't reach. I think he can. Okay, good. Work bow, so that doubles. I didn't see that, but it's okay. We're still safe. We're not great, but we're still somewhat safe. I fucking hate this, dude. Okay, he moves. Good. There's too many enemies. There's just simply just too many of them. Alright, Saga. Now I gotta check something. Spider be so cooked. But at the same time, maybe not. You got a talisman I could have stolen if I had anybody to steal it. I mean, that's your best bet. Frankly. The spider being on the fort, best bet. Gives you more defense. Can heal up. I don't think they do enough damage to you, which is frankly surprising, but still. Okay, so I gotta kill all these guys, which is... That's a kill. That's good. Can you kill this? That's a kill. That's good. But I'd rather take it probably from there. Okay, let's start with moving you. None of this is a great situation. I'll be very honest. I'm not feeling very confident here, but... Okay. You gotta heal him. Because he needs to be, like, in the thick of it. And I think his first bet is to kill one of those flyers. I don't think we can kill all of them, but I think we can kill at least one of them. Nope. I meant to do it with a bow, but you know what? Hand axe does about the same thing. Maybe get an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there to kill this guy too. Perhaps. And then perhaps you got this. Okay, wait. There's a world. There's a world. Oh, because I'm close to Leon from there. Okay, let's think. But how do I kill it? Can I... It doesn't kill, but it comes close enough, maybe? Probably you're too slow. You got Nosferatu too? And Nate, on top of that, is super weak. So Leon's gonna heal Nate. I think you still have to do this. Somebody else might die. I think I gotta give up on somebody here. Okay. Kill the guy. Because this is... It's a little heavy, but... It's a little heavy on the defense front. Yeah, but it still doesn't kill it because he's just gonna heal it all the way back up. Drops into 6. That drops into 20. That's still not enough, man. The $100,000 question is who the fuck dies. So I guess we just gotta go for it. Because this guy's gotta die or you'll see just murder somebody. I think my odds are better if this guy is not around, but... Getting one of those two to be dodged is pretty good. This has got to be a kill. I wasn't ready for this. Nosferatu guy is absolutely a disaster for me. It's okay. I mean, this is a one tap, but he dies. So like here, this is a one tap, right? But on the counter attack, Nate gets either killed by this or like the compact axe or whatever the fuck. So Nate just has to heal. And I think Nate heals off of hand axe. Trade the concoction. I think that's like 20. Puts him at 25 about. Problem is like, oh, I could probably kill this. Nope. Because he just heals off of your attack. So that's like super useless. And Leon is in such a bad position. But you know what? Put Flux on him. I don't even think that's our best strat here, but crossing my finger that the AI is stupid. Because the AI sometimes just gets really stupid and really dumb. You know? Sometimes you get lucky and the AI just goes like full stupid. So let's just hope for full stupid from the AI. It's just because hope it loses its mind or something. Also, our spider's now level 10. 7 luck, 22 strength. That's good enough. Don't hate that. The advantage here is the spider. Well, if it doesn't miss, can't get. Well, I mean, then it dodges, so it didn't, that part didn't really matter. But because it can kill on the counter attack by 1 or 2 damage, then it doesn't actually get doubled. Maybe except for the bigger one, but the bigger one doesn't kill. So let's see, because now we have to deal with this after that. So even if we survive that other onslaught, still got this other thing to deal with. See, this is a little terrifying. Because we do get doubled. Okay, Urki's in a little bit of a trouble. Because they are targeting him. And we are not dodging. Okay, we dodge this one. Are we okay? Because the AI just... Oh god, no, we're not. I don't know. Are we okay? Leon, thank you. Okay. I'm so scared. There's 2 more attacks to go. And there's 1 person in danger. Maybe even 2. Okay, Leon, make me proud. Make me proud, buddy boy. This is a terrifying prospect. This is a... Oh god, he's gonna get hit by that. There's... Fuck, we just lost Urki. Disappointment. I am very disappointed. We're too far in the map. I can't reset. We lost Binks and Urki, but it becomes to a point where, like, we're just simply too far in the map. I can't, in good conscience, reset this, right? Or else I'm losing too much time. Again, I'm recording this for my paternity leave, so I can't be spending hours and hours because I gotta edit this at some point. Especially if I lose like so many more. Maybe I'm resetting, but we'll see. Let's go one guy at a time. It's all a little annoying overall, but straight up just kills. Let's do it. Take your Calic for that. Erky was so good, dude. He was so good. Between Ias and Nate, I think we can plug that hole down bottom for like one more turn, but it's looking a little rough, I'm gonna be honest. It is looking a little rough. Let's give Pablo a little bit of a... Maybe he can help. Clears that up. Maybe. Maybe Nate will suffer from a little bit too much excess. Maybe I bring you close for the purpose of helping Nate with a little bit of a C support. It's all very scary. I'll just have to take that risk, because... And I'm dead. Great. Lost the spider too. I had to take the risk. I guess I could have killed the other one. I don't know. What am I doing? Sorry, I skipped that animation accidentally. Nate is suffering some success. Hopefully he doesn't suffer from too much success. Can we get, like... Thank you for the dodge. Because I swear to God. I've gotten everything but dodges in this entire playthrough so far. Like, I'm getting hit left, right, and center by literally every single fucking thing they've thrown at me. I've lost 3 units on this map. 2 units and then a green unit, but... Oh, and I'm getting doubled? How much speed do you have? Wasn't Nate at like 15 speed? Am I losing my mind? I'm considering a full reset at this point. I'll be honest. This is just not feeling good. But you know what? We're not going to reset. We're just going to go. We're just going to go because there's no fucking point in resetting. The game will fuck us regardless of us wanting to get fucked or not. So what's the point of resetting? The point of resetting is we're going to just lose other units instead of the ones we just lost. So it's pointless. It's regardless. It's pointless. And I fucked up again. Oh, dear Lord, I'm so tired of like placing my units wrong all the fucking time because this game absolutely fucking hates me. Like, why didn't I bring a horse slayer, man, or something? If I miss a 94, I'm officially like losing it. $95. But I officially think this game is rigged. No, it's not rigged, but it's just frankly frustrating. It's been a couple maps now where I feel like they put weird pressure on the player that's not tangible for the player to like survive. If that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't, but like it's been a few maps in a row now where there's where the pressure that's put on the player just doesn't feel like manageable. Because like of course you're dropping these very tough units for me to rush down the middle here, but like I already praised the idea of putting this guy here, to stop people from going across, but it wasn't that wasn't the point apparently. Is what I'm getting from what I read in the guide. It just, I don't know. Maybe I'm the problem, but maybe I'm just a terrible player, which I probably am to some extent. But like, to some degree, you know, there's a level of this where it's like, you can put pressure. I get putting pressure so players don't turtle. I understand that mentality with reinforcements and stuff like that, but you got to make the path down the middle doable with what you have. But you can't put a swordmaster there that's gonna like my best unit, IS, who's doing really good, was getting fucking doubled and critted into oblivion by that swordmaster. Like, maybe a swordmaster wasn't the right unit to put there. I don't know. Maybe I'm the asshole, but like, that did not feel like maybe like the right guy to put there. Perhaps like another type of unit would have been better. Like, not one with innate crit, you know? But maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. It's been a couple of maps like this where I feel like the designers are just making it hard for the sake of hard. I don't know. It's like, you want to put pressure. I get that. So I don't turtle. Okay. But leave me an opportunity to go through the path that you want me to take then, without getting absolutely fucked. Martial arts school, I'm the master. Wait, you. Oh my god. You still can't be an armor soldier with fancy forward. That's still not a chance, I'm afraid. It's because you don't burn my school to the ground. And I give you one of these for a quick, valuable lesson. Only one. So running charity, so that'll be declined for now. We'll come back with somebody else. Probably Tefani. I don't really know. I'm just gonna wait out the ballistas at this point. By the way, we'll be back after that. Oh, Hayden's about to get destroyed. Are you guys done with the ballistas? Frankly, one is done. Let's see what this one is. Paul is unfortunate to build his own private army. Now he's using it to wrestle control of Carcino from the council's hand. He says what Lord Clint is saying. Also, Elder Clint's own army drove other Pablo away, though. Don't know what to trust. Guess I'll have to wait and see. Meantime, there's no harm in making friends here. Take this. If you end up the ones in control, but you remember what your friends are, huh? Opportunistic. I like it. The Armor Slayer is telling me that next map, we're going to need that. It does not feel random. But yeah, we're going to have to make do with like this group here, I guess. I lost Nate, dude. I lost one of my favorites. I should have reset for Nate, but at the same time, like, what's the fucking point? I'm gonna send you back because you'll need to take care of the flyer. One luck. Great level up. I don't really care about you, lady. Right now I'm a little pissed, I'll be honest. But again, I'm trying to think here, and I don't really know. Like, even saving Binks felt really, really tight, but like too tight. In the sense that, like, I don't feel like I ever had an opportunity to truly save him. Like, you put an axe reaver and a sword guy there. You make his AI not attack from range, not move, so he turns to the axe on the axe reaver guy. It all just feels a little like, I don't know. There's a part of me that feels like it's almost like set up in a way where it's like, look, oh, this could be funny. It's gonna piss him off. I don't know. I know. Again, maybe I'm the complainer. Maybe I'm the problem. And I'm a complainer in life, so I know I complain a lot, but sometimes I just do feel like maybe I should complain less, but also like certain things don't. Oh, that's a great level up. Certain things don't feel designed with intention. I don't know if it's like bad design per se, because I feel like that's mean to say, right? I think it's a lack of intention behind the design, and I think that's, you know, kind of sad, because a lot of this is a lot of fun, and most of it is a lot of fun. But there's certain maps where, like, I think Sacred Stones, yes, has some boring maps in the sense that a lot of them are very easy and things like that. But I do think that they're all designed with intentionality, where like the intention is clear, the way things are working is clear. And I think like the thing that makes some of these maps a little annoying is that they lack that same purpose. They lack that same intentionality, where, you know, it just feels like we're randomly throwing like reinforcements for the sake of randomly throwing reinforcement, because that's what I perceive as hardness. That's what I've been kind of trained as a, like, playing these games, where I'm not like the person who designed them is not understanding that hardness for the sake of hardness isn't necessarily good design, right? But then again, maybe I'm just a complainer. So there's always that, you know? Stop this brutality at once. You'll leave our country voluntarily or otherwise. I'm kind of sad because I probably missed a dialogue between like Marissa and Calic and Tethys, I think, maybe. I don't know if they knew each other because they were all mercenaries from Johanna and didn't think about it in the moment. Ah, fuck, I didn't drop. Wet fart. Because I want to give him the support. Just so he doesn't get crit, but maybe now he'll get crit. If he gets crit, I'll be sad. Paolo, do you know what you're doing? Brought an army to trample our lands? What do you expect to gain from this? Everything, old friend. Now be gone from my sight, relic of the past. Time for you to retire as head of the council. But don't worry, things will just be under my reign. Hee hee. Do not count your chickens before they roost, Pablo. Still stand. Do not count your chickens before they roost. Huge dodge by my boy Pablo. He's trying to make me feel better. You know what? I respect that. I respect the hustle. Thank you, Pablo. Carcino belongs to you. Yeah, let's just... Leon, you're going to have to carry most of these maps anyways. just do it. Just do the thing. Sajel. Pablo, you mad, reckless imbecile. With your action, you have invite Carcino's doom. Next time I'll have to read the guide. Next map I need to read the guide right away. Because I thought about it. And maybe the play was like you can fly in a lot of units in the gates. Just drop them off and you won't have to fight. And you can set them in a position where you can take the enemy off guard. You know what? And if that's how you can play this, maybe that's an interesting way to handle this map. And it's on me for not like doing that. I gotta say. But TBD. You can let me know in the comments. The battle's over, Prince Leo. Both the leader and the hired blade, the Elder Klimt, lie dead. The Elder Pablo go. Think he's addressing the rest of the council that he's still alive. Probably making threats of a subtlety of the Warhammer. Ah, here it comes now. Prince Leo, word cannot express my gratitude. You have done me, nay, Carcino a great favor to this day. Our vast resources are yours to use if you see fit. Must be welcome in the borders, our kind friend. Hee hee. So the rest of the council hasn't given you problems. They tried to cast me out, and I returned with an imperial army. Klimt dared defy me, and his head now decorates a pike. Well, now the council will never disagree with me ever again, or at least they won't voice their qualms. Well, of course, off we go then. God bless you with victory, Plateo. You as well. You're coming with us. What? You say you have the council firmly under your thumb. Well, let's see how true that really is. You're a competent mage. I'm not letting that power go to waste. You're helping with us for the war effort. Leave governing to your pawns. But please, Elder Pablo, don't make me this difficult. I suppose it is a reasonable request, but please go easy on me. I'll suggest an elder. All right, all in line. How could this happen? Blast, all right, I'm going. With that, we get another warm body to throw into the fray. That outlives his use. Well, accents happen. Splendid play, Your Highness. I take my hat off if I were one. Please, I'd be the best if he survives. I like him, and Carcino might be valuable. Just want to make sure he understands his position. They understand made you, Prince Leon. Yes, clearly I need to take you more seriously. When I was the populace reacting. Horrors, that's how. The Klimt was well liked by the masses, but now none of them have dared to raise their voice against us. Carcino is well and truly on our side now. Matter of speaking. Next step then. Now that we have a friendly territory to fall back on, it's time to think about how they will invade Johanna. We're going to take but a few weeks to rest, but we're in body and spirit. Battle in particular does not sit well with many of them. You don't have time, Glenn. They're Grado's elite. They should be grit their teeth and bear it, just as I'm doing. Of course. I might be at your attention, your princeness. Little break might be unavoidable either way. You need to send word to my man in Johanna. Your man? Yeah, I got an ally all of sorts there. Give me a few days to arrange a meeting with the guy. Give us an intel we'll need to take over that cesspool. Fine, don't waste more time than you must. Be assisting the other division in the meantime. Bye, Prince. Stay healthy. Calic. Not a word of thanks, Glenny boy. Got you and your weaklings the vacation you wanted. And under barrel, stick in the mud you wore. Think I'll spend the break seeing if I can get you to crack a smile. That's a weird dynamic. Alright, we'll need to figure out a way to get more units. Staying this little slice of heaven always refreshes me. Peaceful here. Thanks as always for the hospitality, grandmother. Anytime, Garrick, my boy. Oh, just one thing. You've not heard word of my grandson, have you? Sal, I was wondering where he was actually. See, such a shame. I pray he didn't get into any trouble on his mission. His mission? Oh, and I'm saying I know better than to pry. He's looking at the Great Dragon. Yeah, that means nothing to me. What do you think I told you? Well, since you're my grandson's best friend, I trust you in you. I can tell you some details if you like. Oh, I wouldn't want to impose. I should be going anyways. I'll keep a queen waiting. It's too bad I couldn't say hi to Sal, but... Hey, speaking of the devil, look who it is. Wherever you were hiding, Silo. I wouldn't be able to say hello. Garrick, forgive me, but this situation calls for urgency. Not found the Great Dragon. No, it gets worse. When I was on my way back, I ran into... The fuck is this? Morva! Who is that man, Elder Dalra? I'm just be living. Don't mind me. Garrick's my greatest friend and trustworthy man. Besides, in fact, I wish you could be to help with us, Lord Morva. Keep that up and you'll make me blush, old pal. What's bringing you to the Darkling Woods? You haven't set foot outside since I had to. Myrrh requested. The Demon King has been found. Where? Grado's country. Grado? To study the courageous man's legacy in this way. Demon King has a wicked sense of humor, but he has grown careless. Or perhaps the human is resisting. Either way, Myrrh saw it with him with her own 2 eyes. I've decided it's best to nip this in the bud. Give me the time enough to gather my tome and we can set up. I believe they are coming this way. If the rumors I heard are to be correct, and I am glad to believe so. Took over Port Chris not long ago. Then they left in the direction of Carcino. What? Marissa, Tethys. Sal is correct. Now that I'm closer, I can sense his presence. Pulsing like a beating heart of evil. He moves to and fro with consistency. I have a certain pattern. I know where he will find him. I live and die for the great dragon and for you, Lord Rora. Please take me with you to do the battle of this fiend. I as well, naturally. This is what I have owned my magic for. Sounds at least here, so I'm not going to ask for details. Just count me in. It's far now. We shall await his return. While we do, I will summon many warriors to our side. With power and like his I had hoped I'd never need. And then... Interesting. So... Next time, we will need to... Well, next time's going to be a Grado section, but it's looking a little dire on the Johanna side of things. Carcino Johanna side of things. We've lost a lot of good units there. I do not know how the next maps are going to go. I am terrified, but we'll probably be, you know, promoting some Ias and some... I was going to say Nate, but Nate is dead. Somebody. We're going to get Hayden. Perhaps is in a position to get promoted. That side of things is looking dire. The other one's looking much better. Let's hope we get more good recruits because we lost a lot in Carcino. This will be a problem for 2 episodes from now, Kratos. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm sorry about all the units we're killing. I am not playing well. This is really hard, much harder than regular FE8. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the join button below if you want to become a member. And thank you to all the members. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.